Hello, everybody. My name is John Doe Mills, and today we are going to be covering what Adam Sandler characters can survive the backrooms. Yes, this was requested by one of my fans. My many fans. They requested it, and they actually sponsored this video. Shout out Mr. Keemlo for sponsoring this video. It's the only reason I'm doing it. He gave me a list of characters to do. However, not really going to be doing that because I don't really feel like going through and putting in the extra movies. Not that any of them are missing here. I'm fairly certain this is every Adam Sandler movie that he's ever made, except for Jake. Nope, Jake Kelly's in there. Okay, well, I'd be mistaken. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get to the categories, and then we're going to get through each of the characters one by one. We'll just start at the top. I haven't seen all these movies, I'll preface. I've seen quite a lot of them. I definitely have not seen all of them. So some of them I might just throw in there because it's kind of obvious what'll happen to them. So we've got DOA. This stands for Dead on Arrival. I fully believe that when they spawn in, they're dead. They're just going to die. So no chance whatsoever. 0%. Won't survive. Probably going to run around for a little bit, run into something, and then end up dying because they're, whatever. Will struggle. I think that they'll make a good run for it, but I do not think they'll make it far. Might make it is okay, it's a 50-50, it depends on how they play their cards. Some of these characters have very whimsy stuff going on, so that's what that is. Has a chance. I feel like this character has an expertise in surviving, or maybe even some abilities. Would whoop ass, open up a can of whoop ass, Bobby Boucher, I don't know. Pretty much would just do a really good job. And then King of Backrooms is going to be one singular movie. We'll get the King of Backrooms title, and it will be the dominator of today's video. So without further ado, I'm going to take a bite of my Reese's Pieces this morning, and we are going to get into it. So starting off first, we have Going Overboard. This movie was hot ass. It was straight butt. I really don't know why it was made. I think it was just trying to get Adam into the scene. But this is just a dude. Do I think he's dead on arrival? No. But I haven't even seen this because I've just seen the reviews say this is one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. I don't remember him having any special abilities. No one really mentioning him being any special, so I'd put him in probably Will struggle. I think he's just a normal guy, right? For that, I really don't think it's that deep. So anyway, what is the next one? I can't even read that. Alright, I'm back now. I did a little bit of research. Apparently, he plays a side character clown that has clown abilities. I'm gonna put that might make it, actually, because... Oh, I forgot to preface. This will be based off of Kane Parsons' backroom. He is 21 years old, and to be honest with you, it's probably one of the easier backrooms to do because there's so many variants of it. We'll get on with it. I've never seen Airheads. I'm gonna put him in Will Struggle, because that's all I have to say about that movie. Anyway, 50 First Dates. Oh boy. He was able to adapt pretty quickly, and he's a marine biologist, so he's not stupid in this film. He's got actual, he's got stuff going for him, right? I really do think he could actually, I think he has a chance. I actually think he has a chance, you know what I mean? He finds his girl, right? And now he adapts every day to make her day better, right? And he did that quickly, too. He did that within the first, few minutes of the film. So I think purely based off of the character here, where he's adapting to this lady who doesn't remember shit after a day, I think he got it. I think he's got it, right? He's an islander. He swims. He's got all this stuff going. I think it's good. I think it's good. Anger management. Dude, I struggled to get to this damn film. I'm not gonna lie, it got real boring really fast, and it was just about rage baiting like Adam Sandler. I don't know why it was made. A lot of people like it. It's kind of a hot take, I guess, to say that I don't like anger management, but whatever. I don't think he's gonna survive. This dude gets pissed off way too quickly, whether it's a rage bait or not. He actually does have anger issues in this film, and there's no secret abilities or anything. It's literally just Adam Sandler but pissed off. He's not gonna make it. He's gonna run into the freaking, creature version of himself that he's standing tall and all pissed off, and it's gonna beat the shit out of him aggressively like the Hulk. So he's dead. Like, I don't think he's dead on arrival, but I don't think he's gonna survive. He's like, where the hell am I? And then he's gonna die. So, that's that. I have to look up bedtime stories. Hold on. Okay, so I watched this like a long time ago. I'm pretty sure it came out like 2008 or something. And when it comes to his powers in this film for bedtime stories that we're talking about, it actually has to do with the kid and his version of the story, because he tries to wish for like a car and money. It doesn't come true because he's a greedy little shit. And whatever magic is happening here is with the kid. So for this, make it fun, I'm gonna put him in Wood Whoop Ass. I don't think he's the king of the Backrooms, and I'll explain later. But 100% would whoop ass if we let him have his nephew with him, because his nephew would be like, oh, this is cool. And then when something goes to shit, the nephew's like, I wish this would never happen, or this story is terrible. You know, you can just like say whatever, which is reality warping, and reality warping is like pretty gnarly of a power. So pretty high tier right there. I mean, I think they'd actually have a good time in the Backrooms. He'd probably change it to be like a giant playhouse, and that would be that freaky playhouse level. But nothing can really mess with them if the nephew's just like, oh, I don't like this. So this thing was dead. It's dead. Like, that's it. We got Big Daddy coming up next. This dude will struggle. He's a bum. He literally plays a slob LARPer in this movie. He really doesn't do anything, actually. He just kind of like goes around with a kid and like bonds on him. He's like, wait, I should be a good guy now. I should be a dad for him or something like that. I don't remember. Billy Madison, motherfucker, that dude is dead on arrival. This dude is actual bum. If you think Big Daddy's a bum, this guy is the feet of Big Daddy. He's actual scumbag. Like, the beginning of the movie, he's just bumming around. Like, yeah, he goes through high school and there's some moment or whatever. It doesn't matter. This character is dumb as shit. Blended. This is the sequel to 50 First Dates, and if you don't think so, whatever. She got her memory back, and they start having marriage issues, and then they break up, and then they're like, and then go on this trip, and they get back together. So that's like the story. Not actually, I'm joking for anyone who actually hasn't seen it. It's literally just like these people, like, I don't remember how he like meets her, and I guess they were trying to like remake the energy from the first one, the 50 First Dates. As far as Blended goes, I really don't think he's gonna make it, so we're gonna put that in a well, actually, he might make it. They adapt, and then they're in like Africa. It's like basic Sandler, you know. Okay, back to Bulletproof. Yeah, he has no abilities. He's just a dude, and he sucks at shooting. It's like basic gun abilities. We'll say he has a gun with him. He could kill the big guy, or whatever versions this Backrooms chooses to make of him. He could probably shoot them, and I think some of them are living. Not really. It's kind of weird. I think he has a chance. He does purely have luck from like running and dodging, so he does have like some stamina in him. You know what I mean? So I think that's good. Click with the remote. I don't know how much the remote would do for him though. I mean, I guess he could rewind time, but like, he doesn't stay there. He only gets to like check out the memory. You know, he can pause time, he can rewind it and mess with it. We see reality warping abilities, but nothing that actually would save him here. I actually don't think the remote would do that much. I think he could pause time. That's probably the best he could do. I think he'd go crazy. Actually, I don't see the remote actually doing much for him other than pausing time, which is like crazy still, but I don't think that's pretty much it. So that's why I say he would go fast. Actually, I put him in he has a chance, because if he doesn't get out of there quick enough, he's gonna go crazy. Like the hum of the Backrooms, or going dead silent, just being in there, I would go crazy. So the Hobgobbler or Gobbler, whatever it's called. Yeah, nope. This dude is, I mean, I think he'll struggle. He plays like an older guy, so I don't think he's going very far here. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think this guy would adapt at all. I think he's cooked. I think he's cooked, man. It's like I forgot who he plays, honestly. That might be like the pickle guy, right? Or maybe that's a different, maybe even think of a different show. Whatever. All right, I had to look up 8 Crazy Nights because, once again, I have not seen it. Apparently, this dude can smash through buildings and walls and do stunts. And he has, like, very cartoonish, like, comedic abilities. So we're going to throw him in, like, Wood Whoop Ass. I don't think he's king of the Backrooms. But Bro, Chacho here is 100 bajillion% gonna be kicking ass to the Backrooms. I think it'd be fine with the cartoonish abilities for sure. Funny people, he plays a depressed guy with cancer, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe he lied about that. So, I think he'll struggle. I don't think he's gonna get cooked, but he's gonna struggle. So, yeah. Oh, okay. So, now that we're done, because Funny People is very simple. It's just Adam Sandler. He literally just plays Adam Sandler. Grown-ups. Okay, my Mr. Keemloaf here, the sponsor of the video, wanted me to do every single character in the Grown-ups. They're dead on arrival. No, I'm just kidding. They're not dead on arrival. But they might make it together because they're good at working together. They have some comedic stuff. They did beat up those teenager and Grown-ups too. They are just two different movies. We'll put them in the same category. Actually, we can bump these up to may have a chance. The first ones, they're just playing like old guys at a water park. They don't really do anything. The second one is where they throw the party, and that's where, you know, everything goes crazy. So anyway, that's what I think of that. Oh, we're at Happy Gilmore now. Okay, Happy Gilmore 1 would whoop ass. This dude has major anger issues, and unlike the first anger management guy, he actually has abilities, in my opinion. Nobody can drive that far. I mean, it literally makes a fucking sound with how fast it flies. So he'd be swinging. Again, we're giving all these people the benefit of the doubt, so he'd have a hockey stick or a golf club, and we're talking like post-golf Happy Gilmore. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's kicking ass. Happy Gilmore 2 would struggle. I think... if we're talking about the end of the film, he might make it. He's still older, though. He doesn't have the stamina and the agility of the first Happy Gilmore. So, very clearly. Okay, I'm going to speed run these 3 Hotel Transylvania movies. I'm not sure why the 4th isn't in here, unless it is and I'm missing it. It's not, okay. All 3 of these would whoop ass. They're monsters. If it's just him, even then, he can turn into a bat and, like, fly away. I really don't think it's that big of an issue. He's lived for a couple thousand years anyway. He can do it for another couple thousand years. There's no actual sunlight in the back room, so there's no way for him to die. There's no garlic in the back rooms, and there's probably... well, I guess there could be wooden stakes, but the chances of him not dodging out of the way is pretty... plus, the wooden stake has to be his own body, which isn't even in the back rooms. So he'd be fine. I think he would 100% whoop ass. I think he'd be able to get out and just be fine. Hubie Halloween. Yeah, this dude's dead on arrival. This dude is a dumbass. He literally plays like a stupid small town guy that like runs around with this Halloween shit. I think he's a detective in the movie. I don't remember. It's been so long since this piece of shit came out. I think he plays like a detective or something, so he has like some skills, but it's all pure luck and writing. It's not actual character. Like, actual character-wise, this dude's getting cooked. He's getting fried. And so is Hustle, by the way. He probably wouldn't survive. Actually, yeah, no, he wouldn't survive. He plays an older version, again, very, like, sluggish. I really don't think he's going to do very much in the back rooms. Oh, Chuck and Larry are firefighter. We're skipping over a lot, by the way. Hubie Halloween, definitely not doing it. Hustle, I skipped over because it's just Adam Sandler. Chuck and Larry might make it. Again, they have fairly good, you know, firefighter strength, and they do some crazy, like they lift like a 500-pound... actually, I'm gonna put them has a chance. I forgot they lived like a huge lady in the film to get her out of a fire. That is impressive. I don't think anyone can do that. Like, that's not just like a normal thing. They're definitely strong. They have good agility and stamina and yada yada. So I think they're good. Jack and Jill. Oh my gosh, bro. No. Not happening. Jack and Jill's not surviving, bro. Too much going on here, right? It's just Adam Sandler playing himself as a girl, as a tranny, and then obviously him playing him Adam Sandler. It's literally just that. At the same time, Jay Kelly probably would struggle. I haven't seen the film, but I did do a little synopsis, like look up on it and like what Adam Sandler's character does. It seems like he just plays a guy and like follows the other guy around. You know, tries to go on this journey with him. He's a much older version of Adam Sandler, so I highly doubt he's really going to go far. So, yeah. Okay, just go with it. I actually just rewatched this because I prefer Jennifer Aniston and Adam Sandler over these two, even though 50 First Dates is definitely better than Just Go With It. It's a fun movie, whatever, I don't care. Yeah. I think he's going to struggle. I don't know, man. It's just a rich plastic surgeon. That's it. He's just a dude. You know, I can't put him any higher. Like Happy Gilmore 2 and the Grown Ups cast and like Blended and these other things have like slight abilities that would help them. So in this case, you know, I don't know. I think it's different. Leo is a lizard. Yep, that dude is not gonna survive. As far as I understand it, because I didn't watch this dog shit movie, and I really hope Mr. Keemlove didn't, because it looks like butt. It's just a fucking lizard that escapes his school, and like that's the journey he goes on. Whatever, right? I don't blame Adam Sandler. I'd get that money too. But as far as I can tell, Leo's not making it out of the Backrooms. You know what I mean? Like he's just a lizard. He's cooked. There's no food back there for him. He's not gonna find out. That maybe he'll eat one of the things, but like, I don't know, bruh. Little Nicky. Okay. I'm fairly certain Little Nicky is literally just the devil, and this is... I'm pretty sure he is. Actually, I don't think it like it is a maybe. I think he is. Sorry, I dropped something. Yeah, so this brings me to my point of King of the Backrooms. Yes, we have gotten to that point in the video, guys. King of the Backrooms is Little Nicky. Yes. I mean, come on. What'd you expect? It's like... You can't really beat that. I know someone's gonna be like, oh, well, what about, you know, fucking Click? Like I said, Click don't really do that much. You know, he just clicks the button. It doesn't actually change anything. He can't open a door. He can't spawn a door in front of him. He can't teleport. You know, Little Nicky can't do that shit. So, unfortunately, that's where let's go. Men, women, and children. Hi, I've never seen this. I'm gonna put them in Won't Survive because I don't feel like looking it up. I'm not gonna pronounce that. That's not gonna. That's Dead on Arrival, actually, because I don't even know what that is. Mixed Nuts. I think that he literally just plays Adam Sandler in this, so we'll put Will Struggle. Okay, Mr. Deeds. Mr. Deeds is way too nice. He grew up in like this small town, and everyone's chill, and he makes greeting cards, and he's like semi-smart. He's probably not gonna survive. I don't think he would be like, oh, hey, you're pretty cool, man. You're really tall. You think about playing for the NBA? Ah! And then he would die. So that's pretty much how that would go. Yep. Murder mystery. Very good detective work from him, but it's him and his wife. Him and his wife. And I'm not gonna make her an object and put her with Adam Sandler, because I've been giving the benefit of the doubt for some of these. The only reason I did Grown Ups because my buddy wanted me to do all the Grown Ups cast. They're in the same boat, bruh. They're all gonna die together. Murder mystery, good detective work, but I don't know, man. I'll put them both together with Might Make It, because by himself he might make it, but with her I'd put him in Hat's Chance. He'd be like, oh, okay, this is this, you know. And that's for murders too. They're in the fucking Backrooms, which is a very unexplainable place, to be fair. Pixels. We're giving the benefit of the doubt. Let's say he was in the middle of, like, fighting with one of the guns or something, right? Actually, no, we can't do that. That's unfair, because that's not how that works. He gets them from the military. We'll say he gets done with that and he just went back there. He's definitely... No, not Dead on Arrival. Damn it, my button fucked up. He definitely has a chance. Has a chance, I think. And that might be a hot take. But the character in the game is adapting to video games, and what is the Backrooms? Pretty much a video game, if we're being honest. It's like a big video game. So I think he might be able to feel, he's like, oh, this is a level. Maybe this is part of the aliens. He'd be the most adaptive to the mindset, if that makes sense. A lot of people will be like, oh, where am I at? Oh my gosh. He'd be like, wait, this could be a game. And then he would lock in, you know what I mean? So Punch Drunk Love, he's Dead on Arrival. That dude is... He's got other issues to work out. Reign Over Me. Don't even remember what this is about. Hold on. All right, he plays a dude who lost his family in the September 11 attacks, and he's going through depression. Probably not going to survive. I don't think he'd want to. And that's not trying to be mean. That literally is the point of the movie. He is depressed. I don't think this would help him in any way, getting into Backrooms, even at the end of the film. I don't know how it ends. Maybe he gets happy. Maybe he doesn't. I have no idea. He's not surviving. Okay, we're going to end the conversation. Oh, God, Sandy Wexler. Plays an LA dude, and yeah, he might make it. Tough. He's like a LA financial advisor. He might make it there. You know what I mean? Might make it. Oh, Spaceman would definitely have a chance. much older guy, isolated already, and he adapted to a giant. If you haven't seen the movie, I'm going to spoil it. It came out in 23. Get a grip. It's like a giant spider, like alien thing that comes to like talk to him, and he has like this experience. But he already experiences isolation in this, so I think he has a chance so long as he stays out of trouble. In my opinion, with Spaceman, I'm rooting for him, you know. Spanglish, oh boy, he might make it. He's a tough, like, hardworking dad. He almost cheats on his wife in this film, and I kind of root for him because his wife is a biatch. Like, they make her the most obnoxious character in this film. Like, they make you hate her. Like, they force you and, like, make you root for Adam, like, wanting to get with the Spanish teacher or whatever. And they don't end up getting together, by the way. Hate that ending, but whatever. That's my boy. There's some comedic ability here. He might make it. I think he'd be joking around a little too much. He might struggle. He might struggle, actually. I'm gonna put him there because he's a drunk. Yeah. The do-over definitely has a chance, actually. Actually, I think he'd whoop ass. Actually, no, he's gonna... Okay, it's just Adam Sandler, but with, like, FBI-level abilities. I really want to put him in whoop ass, but he's not got these abilities of these others, you know what I mean? He's just... Actually, if I put Happy Gilmore in there, I'll put him up there. That's fair. Longest yard, he's just a quarterback, so he has a chance. That's just literally all I think about here, is that he's got some strength, some speed. He could probably get away. Ridiculous 6. Okay. Would whoop ass. I mean, this is self-explanatory. He has, like, insane sharpshooter skills. He can, you know, he threw knives with, like extreme accuracy. Very comedic abilities and timing here. I think he would do fine. All right, Waterboy's dead. Anyway, the week of Adam Sandler, I think this is just him. I think he'd struggle. I didn't watch this. Uncut Gems. I'm pretty sure he fucking dies in the film. I'm not entirely sure. You know, spoiler alert. The fuck ever. Came out so many years ago. So he's definitely not gonna survive. Maybe he's just dead on arrival because he's already dead. I highly doubt, though. He's I don't know. He plays like a Jew, I'm pretty sure. I have no idea. The Wedding Singer. I gotta look this up. Nope. He's just a wedding singer. He's probably gonna make it. I don't know. I haven't seen the film. So we'll put him into might make it because he's like a 50-50 chance. You are not invited to my bat mitzvah. Okay, and don't mess with the Zohan. Definitely would whoop ass. This dude has some crazy, like, time and reality and physic warping abilities. And he's very cartoonish. I actually think he'd be able to open a door and leave, potentially out of the rest of these characters. So I'm going to put him at the front of this. If there was anything that could definitely back up the King of Backrooms, it'd be Zohan, if anything. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, that was the entirety of this Backrooms thing. Go ahead and hit a like and subscribe and whatever. I don't really care, honestly, at this point. I highly doubt I'll have any more of these. But if anyone wants to sponsor one, it's a measly $15. That's enough for me to buy Okay, my headset just died. It's enough for me to buy Raising Cane's, and that's all I want. So $15, and I'll do whatever type of tier list you want or type of video you may want me to do. So, all right. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.